Hi everyone, these are my 4 audience members. You'll see, this is Ethan. Ethan, he's waving. This is Kinsey. And then this is my mom and my sister Molly. So, with that, I'd like to begin. To first give an effective speech on me, I have to introduce myself to the many of you that don't know me. My name is Macy Hanna, and I'm 18 years old, and I live in Ridgway, South Carolina. Like many of you, today I will be sharing about myself, looking directly at how my past laid the foundation, how the present continues to shape me, and how my future plans are what I will look towards for who I am becoming. Like any good story, you have to start at the beginning or at the core, which for me is my family. I'm the youngest of 4 daughters to my parents, and thank goodness for it. My sisters Maddie, Molly, and Mackenzie are my best friends, and I can't imagine walking through life without having them by my side to look towards. When making sense of my past, I have to look at the driving force of our family, which was Jesus Christ. From an early age, my faith was instilled in me, which I'm eternally grateful for. Every decision that was made by me or for me has led me to where I am now. In the version of this speech that is truly technical, here's what might be included in a section that discusses where I am currently. Maybe I would say my usual spiel about how I'm earning my associate's degree in business administration, and I'm in my 2nd year, thank goodness. Or maybe that would include how I'm working part-time at my church and youth ministry, doing what I love. But to me, when I think about where I am currently, I think about how I'm in the best years of my life, I'm free to explore, and I'm free to see new things. I think about how I'm loved by those around me and surrounded by relationships that are so deep and meaningful. That is where I am, and that's also where I'd like to stay. No matter where I go and what I do, I want to keep these things at the forefront of my life. When I look ahead, I'm motivated by my desire to create a family unit that my kids are grateful for, like I am for mine. I want to be the mom that I have, who's my best friend and my spiritual role model. I want to love largely, not only my kids, but also the students in my future profession, hopefully. I'd love to continue my job in youth ministry, but full-time. Ultimately, what I've learned about making my own future plans is that God's going to lead me wherever He wants. It doesn't matter what plans I set in place or what timelines I have. All that matters is that I'm trusting God's calling and leadership in my life. That is my biggest goal, to remain strong in my faith. All the other things are great, and I'd love for them to happen, but ultimately, if I don't have my faith, I have nothing. Each of our stories are still being written, but I know that the Lord has prepared my past, and I'm currently being shaped and molded for what plan the Lord has for me in my life. Because of that, I'm able to step forth in confidence and hope. And to quote one of my favorite worship songs that really speaks to me in my season of life, it says, "You have been so good to me. God, I can't believe how you've loved me. What a friend you have been." Thank you.